Hey everybody, doing another review here, and today I will be doing a review on the Pacific Rim axehead figure. I actually have a story with buying this guy. I got him Sunday, but whenever I got to Toys R Us, I was originally going to get the Pacific Rim Gypsy Danger figure, but I didn't have him, so I ended up getting one of the kaiju figures, and I'm thinking about collecting the rest of them. But today we will be reviewing my first one, the axehead figure. Before we get into anything, let's review the box. It just says Pacific Rim concept figure. It says kaiju at ages 14 and up, because these are nice, they're collector items. And on the back, just collect them. This guy looks pretty cool. It looks like the big guy. I don't know, I like the kind of big characters in movies. And, yeah, that's about it with the box. Just a couple more Legendary and Warner Brawlers. Same people who worked on the movie Godzilla. And okay, so I actually do like this figure. The only problem I've had is he's a little stiff, but that's only because I haven't really played with him for that long. But yeah, just like the detail. But as always, first of all, the sculpt. The sculpt is just amazing. Just the texture they use, just everything. This is wire. If you can kind of see that line right there, which makes it a wire. Yeah, like, I don't know, when I show it to my mom, she thought it was ugly, but it's kind of like Cloverfield. It's just a different looking creature. Yeah, he's got just extra arms. It's just really nicely sculpted. Just the texture of it, just everything about it, I like it. The paint job is also a plus. You got these, like, this kind of looks like some he'd use in the water. I don't know, like this blue, black kind of, I don't know what you would call it. But, the paint is nice. You see these yellow dots and, like, brown dots. That's blue right here. Eyes are good. They're, like, gold, and like the cat kind of pupils. Like those really skinny ones. Just the paint job in the mouth. The nice green, and it's not just a plain green. It's kind of like a bit of a swamp kind of green, a little bit, like around here, and just like kind of like blue highlights throughout the figure, which is it's just really nice looking. And the articulation is nice. His head doesn't move up and down, maybe a tiny bit down, but not really. Can move side to side. His jaw opens and closes. Arm. I might not be able to get full motion here because it's stiff. I don't want to break it, but arm moves up, side to side, or up and down here. Has a single jointed elbow, which kind of has a weird bend, like it doesn't bend them that much, or I don't know. His hand right here moves. Kind of feels like it's on maybe what an ankle pivot would be on, or like those Walmart exclusive Avengers figures. I don't know, that kind of reminds me of that joint, just the way it feels moving it. His ab joint here moves. It doesn't really move up and down, but it moves. I don't think there's any articulation with this part, right here. His arms move. Like I said, I may not be able to get full motion. It's still a bit stiff. Oh. I'm not trying to be aggressive with it or anything, but hold on. There we go. But yeah, his arm moves like that, elbow right here, and moves. It shouldn't be too aggressive. Well, no, it doesn't move. That's interesting. That move, I can't see a joint there. Hand moves, up and down, side to side. His thigh here moves out a bit. Moves about that. Knee bends. Trying to bend it where I can't get hurt from this thing. Yeah, bends. I can kind of turn it here too. And his foot moves a little bit too, right about there. Moves side to side and has a pivot too, which is nice. And his tail is just a wire. It's just a rubber wire. But yeah, I actually really like this figure. I need to move it around more to make it less stiff. But, and as for size comparison, he is actually a pretty massive figure if you compare him to, bring out, the Bandai Godzilla 2000. You can kind of see that his size is a bit. And, this is the SH Monster. It's Godzilla 2014. And you can see that size. Now, obviously, if you want to get a real good comparison of him compared to Godzilla, I can't get him off the shelf now because I got a figure surrounding him, but if you want to know what he really truly looks like, probably compared to the new Godzilla, compare him to the 24-inch NECA Godzilla, because that to me I think is the true size, because here Gypsy Danger's like 200 some feet and Godzilla's like 355. So yeah, like, don't compare him to a 6-inch Godzilla and think that's the real size. No, compare him to a 24-inch figure, and then you'll see the difference. But, anyways, this figure is really nice. I definitely recommend it. Kaiju fans, Pacific Rim fans, Godzilla fans. No, it's just a nice figure. Great pinups, articulation. Yeah, it's just a really, really nice figure, and yeah, that's what I think of it. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, peace out.